Time to find a deserving animal right here in West Alabama, a forever home and pet of the week. Landon Hagler is here from the Tuscaloosa Metro Animal Shelter with our featured animal. Landon, thank you very much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
And who did you bring to visit?
Max.
This is Max. Now, what kind of beast is Max here?
He's a boxer bulldog mix.
Boxer and bulldog. Anything else in there with him, or?
That's about it. That's all we know.
And he's got a little mashed up kind of face, like the boxer, I guess, and the bulldog too. And I guess he'll have a pretty big head at some point, won't he?
Yeah, he will.
About knocked my strips off. You like that, Max? Yeah. Oh, and he's a sweetie. How old is he?
He's 6 weeks old. 6
weeks. Now, about how big of a dog do you think he'll get, since because boxers and bulldogs are kind of on the larger side of medium-sized dogs,
he'll probably
right?
get between 50 and 70, should. 50
and 70 pounds? Oh, yeah, this is a very exciting show. I do that when I watch it, too. Tell us a little bit about when you have a bulldog and you get them really young like this. Is there anything in particular that you need to be concerned about? Because so many people seem to have hang-ups about, pit bulls and stuff like that. So is there anything the folks at home would want to know?
Well, boxers and pit bulls, they're not really aggressive. They like to play a lot. They're very active. Would like to go outside and use the bathroom, of course, and play around and fetch toys. At this age, they're very prone to illnesses, such as URI, which is upper respiratory infection, and parvo and stuff like that. So you would want to take them to the vet and get their vaccines. And plus, this one's up on his vaccines today, actually. So.
He had his shots today.
He should be.
So he's good to go. Now, they're way too young right now to be neutered or spayed,
yes,
correct?
That would be around 6 months normally. 6 months when we get them fixed.
Gotcha. All right. And Max here, you mentioned the parvo, and does that have something to do with the way that their faces are, because they're so different from most other dogs, or is that just something that all puppies?
All puppies are prone to parvo, but it's a viral bacteria that comes out of the ground. It's in the ground in a lot of places here in the South, particularly because it's so hot. And puppies, their immune system's so low, it just takes them over. So
it's very easy for them early on to pick something up. I guess that's why you have to be really particular with the puppy's diet. What do you guys tend to recommend people feed them?
A science diet.
Science diet,
that's what
really?
We use.
Okay, yeah, and that's what y'all use out at Metro Animal Shelter. Well, super. Well, Landon, thank you so much for bringing Max to come and see us today. He's just as cute as he can be, but he definitely has some puppy breath. Woo! Science diet indeed. Remember, you can find out more about adopting a pet online at metroanimalshelter.org, or you can call them at 205-752-9101.